Hey you guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to do a pick a card reading for what messages do you need to hear right now from your higher self. For those of you who don't know, your higher self is your higher soul. It knows everything about you and your life purpose and just everything you need to know along your evolutionary process, okay? So these are going to be some messages that are going to reflect maybe certain events and experiences in your current life right now. And it's going to make sense once I get through the reading why you've been having those experiences, okay? So we have 7 different piles here. This is pile 1 with the yellow crystals. This is pile 2 with the light blue crystals. This is pile 3 with the dark blue crystals. This is pile 4 with the green crystals. This is pile 5 with the red stones. This is pile 6 with the orange. And then this is pile 7 with the purple stones. Okay. Now, what I want you to do is go ahead, close your eyes, drop down into your body, and pick whichever pyramid you are intuitively drawn to. It can be more than one, as you may have more than one message that needs to be delivered. That's perfectly fine, okay? After you do that, I will have the timestamps below if you would like to just go ahead and jump to your reading, okay? Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like these. And if you would like a personalized reading, you can just send me a message and I will get back to you as soon as possible. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and get started. Those of you who chose pyramid number 1, the yellow crystals, this is your reading, okay? So this represents the solar plexus chakra, which is our inner light. It is our inner strength. It is our ego identity. It's how we see ourselves, okay? It is our strength, our motivation, determination, how we take action on our goals and desires. It is also our sense of self-worth, self-confidence, our self-esteem, and it also holds a lot of our fears and insecurities, okay? So if you're drawn to this pile, then there's definitely some work you're needing to do surrounding your masculine yang energy, okay? Working on your solar plexus chakra. So I do see here, this card says, I am helping you heal physical challenges in yourself and others. You are a healer like me. Okay, so you're definitely going through some experiences that are causing you to heal and take action. So I feel like there's some lessons you're going through to where you are going to need to start taking action or like standing up for yourself in some aspect, okay? So now this card here, it says, my ego is in service of my soul and I trust my soul's divine timing, okay? This was reversed. So this leads back to me saying that you may be going through some experiences where you are feeling challenged in some way. It could be that someone's trying to dim your light, trying to shut you out or make you feel less worthy, less valuable, or, you know, just like you are getting less than you deserve, okay? It could be in relation to love, could be work, could be family. Whatever it is, this experience is a call for you to really step up and stand in your power. And it's also important for you to understand that these experiences are happening so that you can change and grow in this way, okay? So that you can heal. Now, this card here says the strategist. Mars represents masculine yang energy, okay? It is the planet of aggression, action, passion. There's definitely a lot of passionate energy represented in this pile. It's just really having heart, just having the strength, okay? That core strength to really get through any obstacles that come your way, okay? So this card here says every vision has a plan. So that's letting you know that there's a reason for certain things panning out in your life the way that it is. Not only that, this is your indication to start taking steps towards your goals, your dreams, your desires. You see the what is this, a fox or something like that? It's like taking steps to lead to this abundance over here. And this is basically saying that you have to put in the work to get things done, to be more responsible, to be productive, use your time wisely, use your energy wisely, and just really get this word down here, gritty, stood out to me. Okay, it's like really getting into that mode of just like having so much drive to just go forward, dive headfirst into your plans. And again, the abundance will be waiting for you on the other side. Okay, so if you do feel challenged, don't think that you have to sink yourself down, shrink down to size for other people. No, this is really calling for you to stand up, probably more than ever. Okay, it's for you to really be calculative, ambitious, and just go for it. Just go after your goals. Okay, so if you feel lately that you've been lacking motivation, lacking determination, or just have a lot of fears and insecurities, maybe you have an issue with anxiety, okay? How you know that your solar plexus chakra is blocked is you will have a lot of digestive issues, okay? So that is definitely your body letting you know that you are needing to balance that energy. There's a lot of fears and things that you need to heal and get rid of, okay? And start believing in yourself, start feeling more confident, start trusting yourself, okay? Start feeling secure within yourself. So that's what that is telling you, okay? So that is all that I have for you, pile number 1. You can leave me a comment and let me know if that resonated. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye. Welcome for those of you who chose pile number 2, which is this light blue stone here, light blue pyramid here. So this represents the throat chakra, okay? Please excuse the noise. The throat chakra is how we express ourselves, is how we give ourselves our gifts, our talents to the world. It is how we communicate. It is how we also receive information. If you are psychic or empathic or something like that, you're very sensitive to energy and you are really needing to open up to get this information, it is the throat chakra that you are needing to balance, okay? This also affects how we receive anything, really. If we want to receive abundance, we have to be open, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the reading. This card here says, you are a spiritual teacher. You have the ability to counsel others and help them awaken their spiritual gifts and divine life mission. Okay, so this is telling me that those of you who chose this pile, you are in the business of communication in some form. You may be speakers, you may be leaders in some form, you maybe you're writers or something like that, but you definitely have a gift that requires your leadership. That's what I'm getting here. That's what I'm getting from this card as well, okay? The leader, Sun. I lead from the heart, okay? So this is a message for you guys to really come from this place of authenticity, to use your gifts. You have special gifts to help others awaken their gifts, okay? Use your gifts for the greater good of yourself and for others, okay? But you are definitely needing to, just like I said, with the throat chakra, this is going to help you with forward movement, okay? Maybe some of you are very withdrawn. You're not really putting yourself out there like you should be. You're not stepping into that leader role, and your higher self is wanting you to know that it is time now to do that, okay? So you need to lead from the heart. You need to come from a place of truth, honesty, passion, inspiration, okay? So I'm looking at some of the words down here. You're definitely needing to step into your authenticity, and The sun kind of represents solar energy, which is the solar plexus as well. Some of you may need to work on that. So you may be put in experiences where you are needing to speak up more, like you're being challenged to speak your truths, okay? And you may feel like people are, having it out for you, or they're challenging you, or they're just not listening to you. They're causing your throat chakra to get blocked because they're not receiving you. But this is not for you to back down. This is for you to actually really stand up and step into that role, because you have the power. You have these gifts. You have the abilities to really just shine in that way. So this card here says, I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. Again, this is speaking from your truth, telling your story. You may be writers, like I said in the beginning, okay? You may be speakers. You are needing to really express yourself in some way, okay? If you have a talent, dancing, singing, rapping, whatever it is, if you're a business person, whatever, office work, it doesn't really matter. The point is, this is a call for you to really walk in your authenticity, to stand in your truths, and really stick to just who you are on a deeper soul level, and let the world know who you are, okay? Don't let someone else tell you what you should be doing or what is good for you. You decide that. You take those steps, and then that will also be inspiring for others to just kind of see your story, okay? So, some signs that your throat chakra may be blocked could be a lot of issues like like that, like I'm doing, clearing your throat a lot. You may have issues with your thyroid, or even issues with your ears, like hearing ear popping or infection, or just weird things going on with your ears. That's also part of communication. Is how you listen, how you receive, okay? So that's how you will know that your throat chakra is blocked and you are needing to balance it. So I hope that helped you guys. That's all that I have for you right now. You can leave me a comment in the comment section and let me know if that resonated with you. And just don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like these. So you take care, pile number 2, and you have a great day. Bye-bye. Welcome for those of you who chose pile number 3, which is the dark blue stones here. Okay, if you can see, I'm not sure how the lighting is here. So I actually chose this to represent the third eye chakra, okay? So as some of you know, the third eye chakra, even though it's like more purplish in color, I only had like 2 that were, I only had 1, I'm sorry, that was purple, and I used that for the crown chakra. So this is gonna be for third eye, all right? The third eye chakra is really your perception. It is how you oversee the bigger picture. It is also your connection to your higher self, which is what I mentioned in the beginning, messages from your higher self. So it's definitely your intuition and just how you are guided along your path, okay? And some of you may be psychic, so it is how you receive information from, the universe and from the spiritual realm. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the reading. This card here says, what do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. Okay, so this is definitely a call to really be in tune with just your deep inner knowing and really focus on that vision that you see for yourself. Like, just oversee the whole picture. Don't don't nitpick at certain things that may seem like, oh, it's not what I wanted, this and that, expectations and things like that. This is just really a call for you to connect the dots. Okay, so the third eye really has a lot to do with your imagination and your vision, and those are very important when it comes to manifestation. Okay, this is also very important. It says here, negativity will block your progress. Some of you'll know when your third eye chakra is blocked because you'll have issues regarding your mentality. So for example, could be depression or, just something involving the mind. Usually it's coming from a blocked third eye chakra. All right, so let's get a little bit more information. This card here says the connector, Venus. Okay, it says we are all one. So I did mention something a little while ago about connecting the dots. This is for you to really put together the little steps of everything to just see the whole picture. So you may be going through something in life to where there's maybe certain steps that you're needing to take before you get to a specific outcome, and you just feel like almost like blocked, like you're not gonna get there, it's never gonna happen, or it's taking too long, or something like that. And it's just really time for you to just focus on the connectedness of everything, like it's going to lead you somewhere. For some of you, this could just be recognizing connectedness in all that is and everyone. So you might have experiences in your life to where separation is seeming to be very like profound, like just very apparent in the situation. And this is really a call for you to not see things in separation, see things in wholeness, see things as us all being connected to each other and everything. Okay, and then things will make a lot more sense because you'll understand like the flow of the universe, the flow of the energies. All right, so it will help with your receptivity when you are, connected to your third eye chakra, because you will see things on levels that those who are not imbalanced, their third eye chakras are not imbalanced, they will not see them. You will see things on a whole nother level. Okay, now this card here says, I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. Okay, so this was reversed, which is telling me, again, some of you may be holding back, or just not really being open, not being receptive, not really seeing the bigger picture, not really seeing the outcome of the events that are playing in your life. And it's just causing you to really just kind of like withhold maybe yourself. Okay, and it's just really important to understand that this connection to your soul, this says my soul is all I need. This connection to your soul is what's going to help get you through. Okay, and then also I'm getting, because this was reversed, that you guys may feel, again, I did mention like separation, you may feel like you are separate from someone else, you're separate from others, or just different, or are on different levels and things like that. And it's not really, I mean, there may be some truth to that, but you shouldn't view things like that. Again, it's about the connectedness of everything. It's about just all being together, coming together, and not separating yourselves. And that's how you will connect on a deeper level with other people. So the more in tune you are with your own soul, the more you'll be able to connect with others. Okay, and then you'll be able to really receive more, I want to say like more abundance, more resources, more support from other people, the more you are open up and just coming from a place of compassion. This says Venus. Venus is the planet of love. So of course, passion, compassion, intimacy. Okay, again, intimacy is something very important to any kind of like soul work or just going within. Definitely a lot of yin, feminine energy is represented here. Okay, going within, really connecting to yourself on a deeper level. So that's all that I have for you, pile number 3. You can let me know if that resonated with you in the comment section, and I hope to see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like these. Okay, so take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Welcome to those of you who chose pile number 4, which is the green pyramid. If you can see the color here. This is representative of the heart chakra, okay? So the heart chakra is literally everything. It is our connection to source. It is our connection to others. It is our connection to ourself, our passions, just love. And love is such a high frequency, okay? So I know we've been through a lot that would cause us to close our heart or block ourselves off, and that's really not the way to go. We are really needing to remain open at all times and just really come from that energy, because there's just so much that you can get from it, so much that you can create from it. It's manifesting energy. The more you feel something, the better it can manifest into your reality. Okay, so in some way we all kind of came to this earth to feel love in some aspect. Okay, that's my firm belief. But I'm going to go ahead and get into the reading. This card here says, time out. You've been so busy taking care of everyone else's needs, but now it's time to stop and take care of yourself. So this is telling me there's definitely a need to nurture yourself, to nurture your heart, to give yourself some of this love that you may be pouring into other people. Okay, it's time to really love yourself and indulge in the things that bring you pleasure, happiness, joy, passion, and things like that. Okay, so this card here says the Muse, Venus, which is the planet of love and beauty, luxury, and just, all things like that. It says, I inspire and I am inspired. Okay, so the more you connect to your heart chakra, the more in tune and aware you are of your inner feelings and your inner world, the better able you will be to inspire others, and they will feel your energy, they will feel your presence, your aura, and everything like that, because it's coming from such a pure, loving place, such a high vibrational place. Okay, so this is really calling for you to just kind of take your energy back a little bit. Some of you may be in the business of like helping others. It could be in the healthcare industry, or excuse me, maybe teachers, or just some kind of like caregivers. Okay, or maybe even in the spiritual industry where you are helping others in that way. Definitely, if you're psychic, keeping your heart chakra balanced will help how you receive clairsentient information and feeling the energy of others. Okay, the heart chakra is how you feel. When it's blocked off, you have issues with emotional availability and just feeling others. Okay, whether you're psychic or not, you just have that issue with empathizing with others. So we're going to read this card here. It says, I release all that doesn't serve me. It's time to be the truth of who I am. So this is definitely a call to release any kind of past painful traumas or experiences. It could be involving relationship or something like that. It's definitely time to release those things in order to just kind of open yourself back up again. Okay, it is just really important to let go of what is no longer serving you, what is causing you to be blocked, or to, you have to really work on forgiveness. Definitely forgiving yourself, forgiving others, forgiving things that are just really out of your control. It's just really important for you to take care of your heart. Okay, put yourself first. Make sure you are nurturing yourself and filling your cup up with love, and not expecting others to do that for you. Okay, and then that way you will definitely be in alignment with your true authentic nature and in alignment with your soul. Okay, so that is all that I have for you. Oh, I wanted to mention one more thing with the heart chakra. Some ways that you will know that it's blocked is maybe like heavy pressure in your chest, or issues with breathing, the lungs, upper back, shoulders, something like that. Okay, that's your body letting you know that your energy is imbalanced in that area. So definitely something like grief and loss, maybe loss of a loved one or something like that, can trigger it. So just keep that in mind, and just let me know in the comment section if this resonated with you guys, and I will move on to the next pile. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next reading. Take care. Bye-bye. Welcome to those of you who chose pile number 5, which is the red crystals. If you can see this here. Okay, so this represents the root chakra. Okay, the root chakra is our foundation. It is our connection to the earth, our connection to the 3D reality. So it represents home, family, career, materialism, finances, everything like that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into the reading here. This card here says, no, start with this one. It says you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. So this is telling me that those of you who chose this pile, you may be in some kind of situation to where maybe you are choosing a new career path or choosing just something new, some kind of new path that is going to call for you to really have a solid, stable foundation, okay? And you're just needing a little bit more information before making this decision, okay? You're not feeling completely secure in your decision right now, all right? And that's okay. Let's get a little bit more information. This card here says, I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. So this was reversed. Some of you have an issue with lack mentality, and you know, they call this poverty consciousness, where you are coming from a place of lack. You're feeling like there's never enough, you're never gonna have enough, and just really feeling like there's always something you are needing or missing. And I know times are really crazy right now. That may be why you are in this confused energy, because our root chakras have been completely thrown off with this pandemic. This is a timeless reading, but for those of you who are experiencing this right now, this is what's going on. It's causing your root chakra to be blocked because you don't know what you're gonna do to provide for your family, to pay your bills, and things like that. So that's where this indecisiveness is coming from, because you're not really knowing what steps to take to move forward in order to get to this secure and stable position in your life that you may have had one time before. So the first thing you need to do is definitely, regardless of your circumstances and your situation, you need to have an abundant mindset, okay? And you can do that by expressing gratitude for the things that you do have, because what you're trying to do here is shift your energy. Okay, so gratitude will shift your energy. It's telling the universe, you know, I have this and I'm so grateful for it, I'm thankful for it, and I would like more of it. The universe can only match your energy, okay? So the more gratitude you express for the little things, the more the universe is gonna give you things to be thankful for. So you definitely are needing to change your mindset to an abundant mindset and understand that the wealth comes from within, okay? Your outer world will be reflected by what's going on within you. So when you change your mindset, that will also affect how you take action on certain things, because you won't be in this hopeless energy. You will see you'll see all the abundance that really is out there for you, the other opportunities, ways that you can expand, different and excuse me, different and new creative ideas that may come to mind on how to obtain more wealth, more support, more resources, and things like that. The universe really is abundant. It's just that, you know, we sometimes have lessons that we need to get through in order to get to this abundance. So it starts with your mindset. It starts with getting out of this fear energy. The root chakra is definitely related to a lot of the fear that we hold within, because if we are feeling undernourished in some way, the fear goes back to death, like always. And any fear that we have kind of relates back to not surviving in some way, okay? And that is definitely the root chakra. So let's read this card here. It says, please excuse the noise. The organizer, Saturn. Saturn is the planet of lessons, karma. This really, I mean, the energy here is like dark. It's almost like shadow work, okay? So again, things are happening that are causing some of your more shadow aspects to come to the forefront, some of your fears, some of your insecurities in relation to being able to provide, surviving, having enough money, finances, career, things like that, family, being able to take care of your family, okay? But it's important to understand, this says the organizer, okay? So Saturn is almost like, it's the planet that kind of rips things away in order for like new and better to be created, okay? So this card here says, everything has its rightful place. So this is really just saying everything is in the position it needs to be in for you at this time to move forward. It may not seem that way, but we are creators and we do co-create with the universe. So when something happens, for example, with the planets, or when they go retrograde or something like that, that's a time for us to go within, to reflect, and to come out with something new and better than we ever have before. Okay, so now as far as this energy with the root chakra energy, okay, it's just important to understand the ways that you are being challenged in your life right now and what can grow from that. Okay, you will become more rational, you will become more diplomatic, more practical, more aware of your, your home life, your career, and things like that, and just how settled you are on this earth, and just you will just be more aware of what steps you need to take in order to solidify your place and your security. Okay, so it doesn't necessarily have to be a bad thing. It's just all about how you rise to the occasion. So when these things happen in life to block your root chakra, your body may let you know in ways where you will have issues with your legs, or issues with your organs of elimination, or just something like that. So that's your body's way of letting you know that there's a lot of unhealed energy in this area of your body, the root chakra, which is the first chakra. Okay, so that's all that I have for you. Pile number, which one is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's all that I have for you. Pile number 5. Your higher self is really just wanting you to know that to really just take action in these areas of your life. Get more information, because there is more out there for you. You just have to get out of this lack mentality and feeling like there's no other options, because then you block yourself in that way. That's how you block your root chakra. So your higher self is definitely just wanting you to know that. So you can let me know in the comment section if that resonated with you, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like these. So you take care, have a good day, bye-bye. Welcome to those of you who chose pile number 6, which is the orange pyramid here with the orange crystals. Okay, so the orange represents the sacral chakra, okay, which is our vital life source energy. It is our passion, our creativity. It is our sexual energy, and sexual energy is very powerful. Okay, so it is definitely important when it comes to manifestation and just being able to go with the flow of life. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the reading. This card here says, you have a gift for working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, or parenting children. So for those of you who chose this pile, some of you may be parents, some of you may be, actually working with children in some way, but what I'm really getting strongly is a need to possibly do some inner child healing to just really bring out that childlike joy and creativity, something like that, something surrounding the child. The womb, the sacral chakra actually is the womb. Okay, so some of you who may have issues with being able to carry or get pregnant or something like that, or maybe you have issues with your period, or for the men, you have issues with your like prostate and things like that. Definitely there is a need to do some sacral chakra healing, heal your relationships, your emotions, and definitely your connections to like your parents, your mother, things like that. You're needing to heal your emotions and your relationships in some way. Some of you are maybe needing to express yourself express yourself creatively, okay, in order to unblock your sacral chakra. So there's a lot that you can do with this energy, and there's a lot of ways that your body lets you know when something is imbalanced, okay? But definitely there's a need to take a deeper look at your inner child in some way, whether it is to heal or to just connect more with that energy and bring out your childlike joy. So we're gonna go to this card here. Okay, this card here says, I am safe and divinely protected. I am held in love at all times. So yeah, this is definitely making me feel that some of you may have lacked like nourishment or like an emotional connection from a parent growing up. And it's important for you to feel loved, even if they may not have displayed that. It's important for you to understand that you are protected. When you think of a child, you think of someone who needs protection, who needs nourishment, who needs love from their parent. So, you know, some of you who chose this pile maybe have not gotten that, and that's why there's a need for you to just have this awareness. If you do have this awareness and you do, you know, you are connecting with yourself in this way, that is wonderful. Then you chose the right pile, because this is just to encourage you to continue on this path, okay, and to feel safe, feel protected, feel nurtured, okay, and just understand that you are held in love at all times. Like, I really think about a baby in a womb when I am doing this reading, because the baby is protected. They're, you know, they have the mother's energy. The mother is feeding them through all the nutrients that she's getting in her body. So I just really think of like a baby who just feels protected from the world, okay, in the womb. That's definitely sacral chakra material, okay? So let's read this card here. It says, the visionary, Jupiter. The world is filled with possibilities. Now, this actually goes back to what I said about manifestation and just being able to go with the flow. Sometimes when we are just very like rigid and just, you know, stuck on one outcome, one way to get to a certain goal, it's like we block out all the different ways that the universe can provide. So this is just really saying that, you know, some of you are probably needing to balance your sacral chakra so that you are more open and more flexible. You're more fluid, okay? You are more just expansive, okay? Jupiter is the planet of opportunities, wealth, abundance, luck, prosperity, and it's actually going direct the 15th of this month of September, okay, for those of you who are reading this during this time. So the time is definitely now to connect to your energy in this way so that you are able to expand and you're not so fixated on, you know, just one way of being. You want to be flexible. You just want to move with the energies. You want to move with just the flow of everything, okay? Definitely using your creative energy is a power. It is a very, sexual energy is very powerful, okay? When it's used to be productive and creative, it is so very powerful. And now is the time to take advantage of that, okay? Have your vision and go after that, and just understand that, like, you know, with this energy, you can manifest and make these things, make your dreams come true. All right. So you're definitely needing to heal that, though. Heal your inner child, work on your creativity, your passions, your childlike joy, because those are all the energies that's going to bring this kind of Jupiter abundant energy your way, okay? And that's all the work of the sacral chakra. And I want to say a little bit of the heart chakra too. This is green, so the heart chakra is very powerful when it comes to manifestation as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's all that I have for you, pile number 6. You can let me know in the comment section if that resonated with you. And please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more readings like these. So take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Last but not least, we have pile number 7 with these purple stones here, okay? So I actually chose this to represent the crown chakra. The crown chakra is just your connection to your spirituality, just being open up to the universe, the spiritual realm, really just being connected to source and all that is, okay? So it's definitely seeing the connectivity of everything and everyone. Okay, so let's get a little bit more into the reading. Okay, so this card here says, I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. So the crown chakra is definitely important when it comes to following your life purpose, because that will help with your connection to your higher self, your spirit guides who may be guiding you along your path, and just really so you can have a better understanding of how the universe works. Okay, so this is definitely some overall type of energy where it's like, you know, crown chakra, reaching my God and goddess abilities, you know, God self, God consciousness, and things like that. This is very important in understanding your purpose when you reach your God consciousness and understanding your God-like abilities, because we are creators and we co-create with the universe, okay? So it's very important that you work on your crown chakra so that you can have that awareness and that connection to your oversoul and to your spirit guides. So this card here says the mystic, okay? It says, I am spiritually wealthy. Again, this is the crown chakra. It is the connection to the spiritual realm. It's the connection to just everything that life has to offer, just existence as a whole, just having that knowledge, having that awareness, having, you know, that energy, that high vibration. That's what this is telling me, that, you know, those of you who chose this pile, your higher self is wanting you to awaken. So some of you may be you know, you could be just awakening, just starting your journey and getting to understand your spiritual nature more, your more authentic nature. Some of you may have already been on the spiritual awakening path, and maybe you are now getting to this part of your awakening where you your kundalini energy is reaching your crown chakra and you're understanding your godlike abilities, okay, understanding everything as a whole. So those of you who chose this pile, your higher self is definitely wanting you to just understand the importance of your spirituality, okay. This card here says, I have arrived. I am where I will always be, in love. So this was reversed, which tells me that some of you, may have been blocked in this area. Like I said, some of you may have just been starting your journey and haven't gotten here yet. Some of you may already be on the journey and are just getting to this point. But either way, it's important to understand that you can't fully reach the whole truth of who you are without this awareness, without this crown chakra balancing and opening and just receiving, you know, downloads from the universe, from source, from your spirit guides and things like that. Okay, so it's important to understand that these are necessary in order for you and your energy to shift higher with the earth. The earth is shifting, you know, it's raising its frequency. We're going into 5D. I think it's here already. But you know, in order for you to be in that energy, in that frequency where life is just a whole lot better than what we're experiencing right now, you know, being in the low vibration with fear and negative energy, anger and things like that, you don't want to stay in that kind of frequency. So you do want to awaken to the truth so that you understand the ways that we can create and manifest and just understand the different levels of existence and just really just having a very high frequency so that you can live a high vibrational life. Okay, so some of you may not be completely there yet, but this is kind of telling me that you are on that path and, you know, you are being guided. Just really tune into the signs from your spirit guides, your ancestors, angels. Listen to your own intuition, okay? And just trust the process. Definitely, you're going to be going through a lot. Some of you may have gone through the dark night of the soul, a lot of crumbling away and shedding away of who you thought you were and what you thought life was, and then you're now awakening to just what the truth of life really is. And it really is a beautiful experience. It's not an easy one, but when you come out on the other side, it will be so worth it. So you just got to hang in there. Okay, so yeah, but so definitely some of you might be feeling some kind of sensation on the crown of your head, maybe like a coolness, like a cool type of energy, or you might have like a headache and be wondering, well, where is this headache coming from? Something like that. These are definitely your body's way of just letting you know there's some kind of crown chakra activity going on, or maybe that you're even blocked. Okay, so in that case, then you want to go ahead and balance yourself out, spend time in nature. That's really the best thing you can do for the crown chakras, just be out in nature. Okay, so that's all that I have for you. Pile number 7. You can let me know in the comment section if that resonated with you, and I hope to see you guys soon in the next video. So please don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already for more videos like these. And you guys take care. Have a good day. Bye-bye.